Mr. David, I want to know about the match between Putarnon and your team. I think your team is too strong for Putarnon. What's your comment about the match between Putarnon and your team?
It's always good to play and good game of football, but I think you're right. Possibly we were a little bit too stronger and very hard for your guys. But they kept going, which is important.
So how about the Bali football community? Because we know that we're member of the Bali football community group. And then how do you think about the community in Bali?
I really love it, to be honest. I mean, we've visited some great people. We've been to Beraban. We've been out to Penarungan. We've been over to Sukawati. We've been welcomed everywhere we've gone. We've had nice games. We've had no problems at all. We've played closer to home. We've played Mengwi. We've played Delung. I just love it. You know, more games the better. More people that I meet, the more pitches I see. I really like it very much. Here we're tied to the Perananan, and this is their pitch, and we're doing our best to help them improve their pitch. So we're really into the community thing and to help in Bali football in any way we can.
So how do you think to improve the community? Maybe your team like higher skill and physically. So how do you think to improve the Balinese or local?
You know, I will tell you one thing. I know my team is a good team, but my team is only 9 months old. So that gives hope for everyone. That you could improve very quickly if you try, you know, to work together and to develop teamwork. I know that I'm name dropping here, but I know Kevin Kwan, the Bali United player, he's trying to set up a league and he's close to doing that. And maybe that's something that would help grade the teams a little. So the better teams will end up playing the better teams and the teams that maybe a little bit more casual can play. Yesterday I went to Buduk and I saw Buduk play Kapau and it was a lovely game. I should have been playing because it was my speed. It was a nice pace game for all the guys that were over 35 and it was a close game and it was great to watch. So there's an opportunity for everyone, but no one wants to play an unbalanced game. It doesn't help anyone really, but it's still nice to meet everyone.
I want to know about how about your team? Who are there?
Well, as I say, we're only about 9 months old. We play futsal. We play futsal on Mondays and Saturdays. And one day we just said, oh, who misses grass football? And everyone went, oh my God, we all miss it. So we started a team. And the only thing we have 17 different nationalities in our team. 17 from countries, South America and Europe. And the only thing we're lacking is an Indonesian. So if you're a good Indonesian player and you live in this area, then get in touch.
So are you as manager or?
Listen, I'm not. I'm sort of the manager. I'm more of an organizer. So I'm in the group. I'm contacting people. I know. In 9 months, in 6 months, I've met 31 teams already, and that's from going to communities and asking people for links, and in the Bali expat community group, and so I build the links, I arrange the games, I build camaraderie with fellow managers and organisers. Am I a manager? I guess I make the decisions on the day, but I'm not a coach, and we have a small group that make that before the match. So we sort of decide how many minutes we're getting and what formation. So it's a little bit me and a little bit together, but we've got some tough games coming up, so we'll see.
Do you have a short message for the Balinese football community?
Just thank you very much for having us, and we really enjoy playing football in Bali. Listen guys, sometimes it is a little bit strange. Obviously we are Bule, we've probably played it a lot of aggressive football in England, and some of the guys are glad to be here because they don't like that level of aggression, but we love playing here and we love meeting everyone, and we hope that after COVID we hope that things will go from strength to strength. I'd like to mention actually that with Perananan we're working together. And once COVID is here, we've already bought some goals. We're going to start having 7-a-side tournaments for 8 teams. So we'll be having it every 3 months or so. So we hope that Perananan will become a community hub for Bali football as well. And it gets a good reputation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sigit, as well. Thank you for the cameraman, yeah.